Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about fine motor imitation. And imitation in general is one of the most important prerequisite learning skills. It is foundational in learning. Before learners can acquire many new skills, they first need to learn how to learn. One of the primary ways children learn is through imitation. They think about how a typically developing child learns to clap, wave, point, brush their teeth, play with toys, etc. They watch someone perform the action, then they attempt to do the same thing. Imitation is a foundational learning skill because it allows learners to acquire new behaviors simply by observing others. As imitation develops, teaching becomes more efficient, more natural, and often more enjoyable for both the learner and the instructor. There are many different types of imitation: gross motor imitation, oral motor imitation, vocal imitation, fine motor imitation, and imitation with objects. Today, we're going to talk specifically on fine motor imitation. Fine motor imitation involves small movements of the hands and fingers. These movements require coordination, attention, visual observation, and motor planning, making them an important building blocks for many other developmental and learning skills. Some examples of fine motor imitation are things such as thumbs up, peace sign, pointing with the finger, opening and closing your hand, making a fist, touching your thumb to each finger, crossing your fingers, finger tapping, interlocking your fingers. Fine motor imitation can also support the development of functional communication. Many early signs require learners to imitate specific hand shapes and finger movements. Once a learner has developed a foundation in fine motor imitation, those same imitation skills can be used to teach signs for highly preferred items and activities. Teaching signs for preferred items not only strengthens imitation skills, but also provides learners with a meaningful way to communicate their wants and needs. As communication improves, frustration often decreases and independence increases. When teaching fine motor imitation, begin with movements the learner is most likely to imitate successfully. Present a clear model by saying, "Do this." Pause briefly to allow the learner an opportunity to respond. Reinforce successful imitation immediately with enthusiastic praise and meaningful reinforcement. If the learner requires assistance, use the least intrusive prompt necessary and systematically fade prompts as independence develops. As learners become more successful, continue expanding the variety and complexity of hand and finger movements while practicing across different instructors, different settings, and materials. Generalization helps ensure these imitation skills perform functional in everyday life. Remember, our goal isn't simply to teach learners to copy hand movements. Our goal is to develop a powerful learning skill that allows them to observe others, imitate what they see, and acquire new skills more efficiently across home, school, and community, making the learner more independent. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this training helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with other behavior analysts, BHTs, teachers, therapists, RBTs, parents, and I will see you in the next video. And you will see linked below in the show notes is my Teacher Pay Teacher store with a fine motor program already developed for you. All you have to do is download it. It comes with flashcards, data sheets, and ready to use. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye for now.